of voters is compromised. The BVAS is bypassed. Even after voting, electoral officials are compromised to inflate figures. This is why scholars have argued that leadership recruitment at all levels of governance is central to Nigeria's national predicament. And getting it right is key to resolution of poor governance and national development. It has been documented that there is a band of bad people who dominate and control our political and governance processes in Nigeria. That is why I want to encourage you as newly trained leaders. One of the things you must do is to participate in politics. We are not recommending any political party. You know your conscience, you know where you can, but participate. Because Plato cancelled us. Now, if you refuse to participate in politics, you will be ruled by your inferiors. And then Monbach stated that for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. And Franz Fanon stated that the future will have no pity for those men and women who, possessing the exceptional privilege of being able to speak the words of truth to their oppressors, have taken refuge in attitude of passivity, of mute indifference, and in some cases of cold complicity. Fanon further warned that every onlooker is either a coward or a traitor. Effective leadership in cross-cultural context. Effective leadership requires an understanding and respect for cultural diversity. Leaders who are able to navigate cross-cultural differences are better equipped to inspire teams, manage conflict, and get things done. Cross-cultural leadership involves understanding and navigating cultural differences that affect communication, decision-making, team dynamics, and conflict management. Cultures vary in communication styles. When Nigerians speak in conferences in East Africa, participants normally complain that they are shouting. In Africa, decision-making is done through consensus with philosophies of Ubuntu or Omoluabi. Ubuntu is a South African philosophy that emphasizes interconnectedness of all people and the importance of community, compassion, and mutual respect. Ubuntu is derived from a South African local language, which means I am because we are. Omoluabi philosophy is a Yoruba concept that embodies the values of good character, integrity, and responsibility. The term is derived from Yoruba, which translates roughly to a person of good character or a person born well. In the United States, for instance, individualist cultures and personal responsibility is prioritized. Individual right is the king. But in Africa, we talk about collective and community rights. Conflict management styles differ by culture. The African way of conflict management is not adversarial. It is characterized by mediation, adjudication, reconciliation, arbitration, and negotiation. I grew up in the village, and I sat over a lot of conflict management sections. They'll say, in this matter, you are wrong. You did wrong thing. You wronged your brother. But even you, am I communicating? Yes. Why did you do this? He's your own brother. So after the reconciliation, Nobody goes home and they don't greet each other. But European reconciliation or European adjudication or justice is based on manufactured evidence. Evidence that can be manufactured